Reacher wraps filming on Season 2. That's a wrap on the second season of Reacher. It has been announced in a new video posted from the set that Season 2 of the hit Prime Video series has finished filming its final scenes, as star Alan Ritchson personally informs everyone of the news in the video clip. Going big, Ritchson even makes the announcement with an oversized slate while teasing that Season 2 of Reacher will be even bigger and better than the acclaimed first season. You can watch the video clip below. "I just came off set," Ritchson says in the footage, with fake blood and bruising makeup applied to his face. Reacher Season 2. Last scene is done. As you can see, things got a little crazy. We promised things would be back bigger and better than ever, and we did not lie. And we do it Reacher style. Here it is, to close out the season. It's officially done, Season 2, back, bigger and better than ever. We promised we would, and proof is in the pudding. After the announcement, Ritchson can also be seen standing next to the big slate in an outtake that captures him lamenting, "I feel tiny next to this thing." Filming on the season began with Ritchson in September 2022. At that time, it was also Ritchson who had announced that filming had started by posing for a photo on Twitter from day one of himself holding a normal-sized slate. The actor is noticeably much less banged up in the image, teasing that Jack Reacher may be going through the ringer a bit with the upcoming second season. The second season of Reacher takes inspiration from the 11th Jack Reacher novel, Bad Luck and Trouble, which was published by author Lee Childs in 2009. The new season brings back Alan Ritchson as Jack Reacher and also stars Malcolm Goodwin, Willa Fitzgerald, Chris Webster, Bruce McGill, and Maria Sten. Newcomers to the cast include Serena Swan, Ferdinand Kingsley, Rory Cochrane, Sean Sipos, Dominic Lombardozzi, Luke Billick, and Dean McKenzie. While Season 2 is wrapped, the new episodes of Reacher don't yet have a premiere date. You can currently stream the first season of the series on Prime Video. As the dust settles on the final day of filming for Reacher Season 2, fans of the hit Amazon Prime series are already buzzing with anticipation for what lies ahead. Based on the thrilling novels by Lee Child, Reacher took the streaming world by storm with its debut season, which introduced viewers to the hulking, brilliant, and justice-driven Jack Reacher, played by Alan Ritchson. Now, with Season 2 officially wrapped, let's dive into what we know so far about the show's return, how the second season could evolve from the first, and what we can expect from the ever-enigmatic protagonist. The success of Season 1, a strong foundation when Reacher debuted on Amazon Prime in February 2022, it brought with it a wave of excitement. Fans of Lee Child's book series had long clamored for a faithful adaptation of the novels, and after Tom Cruise's portrayal of the character in 2 films, there was a clear hunger for a version of Reacher that stayed true to the source material. Enter Alan Ritchson, towering at 6'2", with the muscular build of a former football player. Ritchson was immediately praised for embodying the physicality and demeanor of the Jack Reacher that readers had come to know and love. Season 1 focused on the first book of the Reacher series, Killing Floor, and saw Reacher arrive in the small town of Margrave, Georgia, only to get embroiled in a complex conspiracy involving murder, counterfeit money, and corruption. Along the way, Reacher's military expertise, sharp mind, and no-nonsense approach to justice won over viewers, solidifying Reacher as one of Amazon Prime's most-watched series in its debut weekend. What book will Season 2 cover? One of the most burning questions leading into Reacher Season 2 is which novel from Lee Child's extensive series will be adapted next. Early reports have confirmed that the second season will focus on Bad Luck and Trouble, the 11th book in the Jack Reacher series. This choice is somewhat surprising, as many expected the show to follow the chronological order of the books, with Die Trying, the second novel, being the next in line. However, the decision to skip ahead in the timeline opens up intriguing possibilities. Bad Luck and Trouble sees Reacher reuniting with members of his former Army unit, the 110th MP Special Investigations Unit, after discovering that one of them has been killed. As Reacher teams up with his old comrades to investigate the murder and uncover a larger conspiracy, the book takes readers on a whirlwind journey from Los Angeles to Las Vegas, blending high-stakes action with Reacher's trademark moral code of exacting justice for the wronged. For the TV series, this story offers a shift in tone from the first season's small-town thriller atmosphere to a larger, more expansive narrative that delves deeper into Reacher's military past and his relationships with the people who shaped him. Fans of Bad Luck and Trouble will be eager to see how the show handles the dynamics of Reacher working with a team, given his typically solitary nature. Alan Ritchson, a star on the rise. If there's one aspect of Reacher that everyone agrees on, it's that Alan Ritchson is a perfect fit for the role. Ritchson has previously appeared in roles like Aquaman on Smallville and Hank Hall/Hawk on Titans, but Reacher has truly catapulted him into the spotlight as a leading man. His portrayal of Jack Reacher is both imposing and charismatic, blending intelligence with brute force, and fans have embraced his version of the character with open arms. Ritchson's performance has been praised for capturing both the physical presence of Reacher, an imposing, almost mythic figure who towers over everyone in a room, and the more subtle nuances of his character. He's a man of few words, but those words carry weight. He's highly strategic, able to assess a situation quickly, and he's a force of nature when he needs to be. With filming for Season 2 now complete, Ritchson has shared glimpses of the process with fans on social media, expressing his excitement about what's to come. It's clear that he's fully embraced the role and is eager to continue exploring Reacher's journey in future seasons. What to expect in Season 2? While much of the plot details for Reacher Season 2 are still under wraps, the switch to Bad Luck and Trouble suggests a shift toward a more personal narrative for Reacher. Season 1 introduced us to his lone wolf mentality and relentless pursuit of justice, but in Season 2, we're likely to see more of his emotional core, particularly as he reconnects with his former military comrades. One of the most intriguing aspects of Bad Luck and Trouble is how it delves into Reacher's loyalty to his team. Although he often operates alone, the bonds he formed in the military still run deep, and when one of his own is killed, it becomes personal for him. This gives the show an opportunity to explore Reacher's sense of justice on a more intimate level, one that goes beyond his usual brand of calculated violence. Additionally, the new season is expected to ramp up the action, with set pieces that take advantage of the larger scope provided by the novel's various locales. From the glitzy streets of Las Vegas to the gritty underbelly of Los Angeles, Season 2 promises to deliver more of the intense hand-to-hand combat and high-octane sequences that fans loved in the first season. The future of Reacher with filming wrapped, fans won't have to wait long to see Reacher back on their screens. Amazon Prime has yet to announce an official release date for Season 2, but speculation points to a mid-2025 release. Given the success of the first season and the continued popularity of the Jack Reacher novels, it's likely that the show will continue for several more seasons, with a vast library of source material to draw from. As Reacher heads into its second season, it's clear that the show has found its stride. With Alan Ritchson leading the charge and a thrilling new story ahead, Reacher Season 2 is poised to be an even bigger hit than its predecessor. Fans of Lee Child's novels and action-packed television alike have plenty to look forward to. Season 2, but speculation points to a mid-2025 release. Given the success of the first season and the continued popularity of the Jack Reacher novels, it's likely that the show will continue for several more seasons, with a vast library of source material to draw from. As Reacher heads into its second season, it's clear that the show has found its stride. With Alan Ritchson leading the charge and a thrilling new story ahead, Reacher Season 2 is poised to be an even bigger hit than its predecessor. Fans of Lee Child's novels and action-packed television alike have plenty to look forward to.